before I was hearing impaired, I was an athlete growing up. Sports was very important to me. I was hosting a fitness show on ESPN for almost 5 years and went on to enter the pageant, Miss USA, won that, and went on to place top 5 at Miss Universe for our country out of 89 countries. So I was very proud. When I was in one of my acting classes and we were doing an exercise, and they told me to close my eyes, the instructor, and listen to me while you're breathing and doing an exercise. I couldn't. I had to keep my eyes. He said, close your eyes. He got quite upset with me. Relax. And I went, I can't close my eyes. I have to see your mouth. And I had realized then how much I was relying on seeing people's mouths to get by. It was really difficult because, first of all, when I look back on it now, I was in complete denial. You know, I had just finished a year of charity work with, you know, Special Olympics and kids dying of cancer. And who am I to complain that I'm having a little trouble? Say it again, you know. So I just put it under the back burner, like, it's fine, it's fine. And that's probably what started to hurt the most was first my work, because I worked so hard to get to where I was for 15 years, 10 years. And then my friends and my family to become very frustrated with me. It really, they love me and they do protect me, so I'm not going to say that they don't, but it's the frustration was the hardest to deal with. Well, I had to figure out what the heck I was going to do with my life once I lost my hearing, because working in television wasn't working for me anymore. That's why I was in desperate need of a good instrument, a quality instrument. It was challenging, very challenging, but then it's the oddest thing, because it's like this light bulb goes off and your brain starts to just adjust. I had to tell everyone what my needs were and finally be okay with that. And that, I think, was the toughest part of being confident. I had to just say, please, everyone, you have to bear with me. Now I can kind of get by without saying anything, and they can't see it. See, the kids actually like to do all the bright colors, and, you know, I like to do the color I would put on my toenails. But this one is silver, which is really fun. It can be really discreet, but it can also be a fashion accessory, and you can paint your toes to match it. So when I get up in the morning, I go over to my little dehumidifier, open it up, stick them in, and that's where they go as soon as I go to bed. That's it. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. So that's what's fun about it is I have my tech around my neck. I call myself a latchkey kid because I never leave home without it. It's my home. You know, just different programs for different intimate environments. I can turn on and focus on you. I can turn off the back directional microphones when we're in a studio. So there's just many different programs to play with. My favorite is the TV mode. I can listen to the TV in my hearing aids. I can listen to the phone. I can listen to those other programs that are specific to my hearing. It just changed my life so much. You know, I feel much more confident in relationships, and I never had a problem showing that I was hearing impaired, because I got to the point of being so desperate that I just wanted to hear, you know, and I wasn't able to educate myself in a proper way. So I went from that sort of feeling to now knowing that I can have more of an intimate feeling and be closer, and it's not an issue. I can have whispers in my ear from a child. I can hear my dog groan when I scratch him. Even today, I am so excited that I'm with the company and I'm walking away and they'll say my name and I can turn and go, yes! You know, that to me is still so cool, because I wasn't able to do that for years. So it's amazing to feel that joy of sound again in many different ways, and then to know that the people around me feel that joy and they feel joy with me. I have the best of both worlds with Pure, because it gives me everything. So many different things that I want to let people know. It's worth it. You just have to be patient and give it a shot and stick with it, be determined. And there are people there that will help you, assist you, and make this whole journey a positive thing for you. You'd be surprised what you'll hear.